Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Tuesday, June 13th, 2017. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures rebounding a little bit. They're up about 5.5 points right now, sitting at 24.34 per contract. Futures holding steady ahead of the opening bell so far today. Now, we've had a really volatile Friday, a pretty wild Monday, to say the least, and then today, markets seem to be a little bit more calmer. So it looks like we're going to see how this plays out. Now, I need everybody to remember, this coming Friday is options expiration. Not only is it options expiration, it's also what we call a quadruple witching expiration, which means you're going to have 4 different asset classes expiring on Friday. That makes for a lot of choppiness. Stocks that get beaten down usually get bids. Stocks that are soaring and roaring higher usually will sell off. You'll get lots of upgrades, lots of downgrades. You'll get lots of rumors out here, especially M&A rumors and different things like that. So just be aware of it. It's a little bit of a Wild West week, but that's what Options X brings to the table. All right, let's get into some stocks in the news. First one we're going to take a look at today is going to be Nvidia. I don't know what the news is here, but the stock is trading higher. It closed at 149.97, trading at 153.89. So again, Nvidia, after a 2-day sell-off, rebounding up a little bit today. And again, this is typical options expiration type action. Traders just need to remember that. Looks like we have Synaptics in the news. Looks like they're going to acquire a division from Marvell. So MRVL, Synaptics is going to buy a unit from them, I believe. You can check out the news for yourself. You'll see that stock is gapping up today. It's been beaten down a little bit. And today it's rebounding back above the $60 level, trading at 16.25 at the moment. It closed at 58.79. So Synaptics is getting a bid today. We're looking over at Tesla. TSLA is the ticker symbol here. Stock was under pressure on Friday. Yesterday it was kind of flat. Today, the stock is gapping up. So, again, looks like Tesla getting an upgrade today. It closed at 359.01. Now trading, I believe, at 366.50. So, good pop here for Tesla. Also, Ron Barron, who's a shareholder of Tesla, was on CNBC this morning saying that he believes stock's going to be over $1,000 company in 2020s. So, again, Tesla catching a nice bid today, at least so far. Let's take a look at DATA, which is Tableau Software, and this stock is up, I believe, on an upgrade. So right now it's trading at $62.75, closed at 60.22. I don't see a whole lot of upside here for this name, but nonetheless it is up on an upgrade. And this is what happens during Options X. You'll get these sell-off days, then you'll get these rebounds, and I think traders need to be aware of that. Let's take a look at IMAX. They are in the news. Looks like they're going to do a $200 billion share repurchase program, plus they are cutting jobs. So IMAX getting a little bit of a bid here, $24.30, closed at $24. I don't see anything great for IMAX. I will say this, though. The stock is very oversold. So be careful with names like this on the short side. They're already beaten down. This is overdue for some kind of a small rebound, and we'll see if that does play out. Let's take a look at Cheesecake Factory. I forget the news here. I think it's guidance. Stock right now is getting pummeled. It closed at $58.33. Now trading at $52.49. I did work out a level for Cheesecake Factory that I like, and it's going to be around $46.30. So it's got a long way to go down. But if you could get this at $46.30, there's a really good spot at that area. And I do think the stock rebounds there. Next up, we're going to take a look at Scotts Miracle-Gro. SMG is the ticker symbol here. Looks like they reported guidance or pre-warned. Stock right now is trading at 80.75, closed at 83.86. This is a pretty good haircut for this name. I will be trying to work out some levels for this. It's just a little tough. Right off the bat, I do think the 80 level is starting to look a little attractive. Maybe a Pierce of 80, but we'll have to see it once the opening bell rings. This stock is what we call a light volume name. And what I mean by that is rarely, when you take a look at the daily chart, rarely does it trade 1 million shares. You could see here, you could count on one hand 2 days here traded 1 million shares. Other than that, it trades well below 1 million shares. These stocks can overshoot levels, so you got to be a little bit careful and guarded there. But we will be looking at this one once the opening bell rings, see if we can find a level on Scott's Miracle Grow. Right now, I'm going to say the 80 level is showing some support. Then really you're going to have to go lower, probably down around 74.60. But keep it on the radar today. We'll see how that plays out. But again, a little higher risk play because of the volume condition. Let's take a look at Google, and we'll use the L shares. This morning is rebounding as well. Google right now trading at $969.65. Just think about it. Yesterday at the lows, their stock was trading at $936. So quite a rebound there. And again, Google up ahead of the opening bell today. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple always on the radar here. Stock's trading at 147.10, closed at 145.42. So Apple catching a morning bid. And again, we'll look at its counterpart here, Facebook. Facebook right now trading at 149.94. This stock closed at 148.44. So you can see a little rebound in tech. You can look at the NQ futures. They're up $23.75 ahead of the opening bell. And this is what we're dealing with today. They don't have a lot of earnings, just getting a lot of upgrades and downgrades. And again, some stocks in the news today, but not a whole lot out here. But the markets have been very, very choppy and volatile since Friday, and we'll see how this all plays out. But tech looks like it is rebounding at the moment. All right, let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures trading down $5.70 to $1,263 an ounce. If we take a look at the GLD this morning, that is trading at 120.02, closed at 120.36. So gold is a little on the weaker side. Crude oil is down about 19 cents right now, trading at $45.88 a barrel. Crude should be trying to stabilize around these areas, but again, I just haven't had a definitive bottom pattern put in the crude market yet. USO here, which is a good oil ETF, trading at $9.48, closed at $9.52 yesterday. So a little bit of a downtick, reflecting the down move in crude oil. All right, there you have it. Again, lots of moving parts out here. We'll see how this plays out. We'll be watching the charts. We've had a great trading day again yesterday. Great 2017 so far. So again, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Trade right alongside of us. We get volatility. We get lots of action. And again, good money being made this week and last week, and swing trades and day trades and scalp trades. So there's a lot of opportunities out here. Come on over, take that 7-day free trial. You'll see everything we're doing. Trade right alongside of us. All right, with that being said, everybody have a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.